back to my channel. Today is going to be a review of the Cranberry hair. I showed you my last video a week and I just wanted to show you how I'm getting on with the hair and things. I just want to let you know how it's holding up. It's only been a week, but I do want to let you guys know as I'm going along how this hair is holding up. Hi to my new and old subscribers, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to subscribe, so okay, yeah, 5 seconds is up. Right, hope you subscribe, guys. So let's get into the video. As you guys know, I've ordered 3 bundles and a closure from Cranberry hair on AliExpress. Just want to let you guys know how it's holding up. Basically, I do quite like the hair. I think it is very thick, it is very full, and yeah, it is very thick hair, I must say. I mean, this is it straightened. It does straighten quite well. I've realized that it straightens quite well. It looks black, but it's not. I promise it's not black. Yeah, it comes to about just underneath the chest, the boobs. So yeah, it is very it's long. It's long enough for me. I don't want anything longer than this at the moment. But yeah, I absolutely love the hair. I do think it, to be honest, for curling, it doesn't actually curl. It curls well, but I find the curls don't hold for very long. So I've been using like hairspray and that to keep the curls intact, but I don't feel like it's holding very well. I was going to show you in this video what I mean, but it's as the day goes on, it will look amazing for like the first few hours, and then like literally in about 2-3 hours, the curls have dropped, which I don't have a problem with. I don't mind it dropping, but it drops way more than my other hair that I've had before from other vendors and other places, so I don't know about that. But for straightening, it does straighten very well. It does have kind of like a yucky texture to it. It's very thick in comparison to the hair I had before. That was more like thin, not thin, but it was more sleek and more straight, whereas this hair has got a bit more like coarseness to it, which I still think the hair is beautiful, to be honest. For shedding, let's do a test. Right, so if I brush my hair, this is normally just how I brush it. I've got like 2 strands, but I find if you run your hands through it, sometimes you will get like no strands, sometimes you will get like 2 or 3 strands, which is okay. But the hair I had before was literally a nightmare. Like, you could literally brush it and it would be like half of the hair on the floor. Maybe that's why it was getting thinner, but anyway, that's a different story for a different day. But yeah, I do like this hair very much. I will curl it, so my next video you can see how it holds a curl and how it wears. But yeah, the ends are good as well. They're not too thin. I might just trim the ends though, just to make it look a bit more, neat. But yeah, I do like the hair. It does, like I said, curl well. It does curl okay, straightens very well, to be honest. One thing about this hair though is when you add like oil and stuff to the hair, I don't like to use too much oil because I don't want to weigh down the hair, but I find when I add oil and stuff to it, it kind of like saturates the hair, and I don't put a lot of oil in. I'll show you. So I'll just use a bit of oil. This is a Manoi oil. I literally use like the tiniest amount and I run it through, just because I find sometimes this hair can look a little bit frizzy because it's kind of yucky-ish. It's not yucky hair, but it is kind of yucky-ish. Yeah, it's made it a little bit more, but you can see it's kind of holding the product. I'm not sure, but to be honest, I'm happy with the hair. I think I need to wash it though, so in my month review I'm going to wash it and let you guys know, because it's been a week I haven't washed the hair yet. You give it like 1 month and I'll let you guys know how it is when it washes, because I want to see if the shedding increases, I want to see if the dryness increases, I want to see basically what is going on with the hair. So yeah, I do think it's beautiful hair. It is like 1B-ish, and I was thinking maybe because like winter's come in, autumn, winter, maybe to put like some brown in it, but I don't want to ruin the hair. I literally will just leave it for a month and then see how I get on. But yeah, I wanted to put some brown bits at the end. I keep my hair in, so I sew my hair down. I literally sew it. I comb around my hair, I sew the tracks on, I sew the closure down, like a weave basically, a sewing. So I find maybe if you are going to use it as a wig or you're going to do clip-ins, it will work differently. It will work in 2 different ways. So obviously I find when you sew it in, because I'm wearing it to sleep, it may not last as long as someone who was to take it off their head every night. Do you know what I mean? So, but I do wrap my hair every night, and I do wear like a silk scarf to preserve, to keep my weave intact. In general, I do really like the hair. I think it's worth the money. I mean, I've bought some more expensive hair and the hair was absolutely awful. Hair quality literally died after like a week. So, you know, I mean, I have to see how it performs when it washes, and I have to see how it performs when, if and when I put colour on, because that is when you know if the hair is virgin hair, and that is when you know if the hair is like really good quality, if it can take colour. As for the closure, I did not bleach the closure. I literally added a tiny bit because I don't know how to bleach knots. I didn't pluck or do anything to the closure. Literally how it was, literally how it came is how I put it on my head. Bam, sewed around it. Added a bit of concealer to the lace, not too much because I don't want it to look like a runway. I think the closure is very good. Another thing is I do not glue down my closure or anything. It's literally like on a band. Sometimes I would glue it down if I'm going out like for an evening and I want my hair to be laid, but I don't do that for every day. It's a bit too much. It's just how it is. I love the hair. It's really good quality. I would recommend it for the price and for like its performance so far. I would recommend it. If you're going back to school and you want some like good hair, you're going to uni, you want some good affordable hair, I would recommend it. Yeah, I would recommend it. And if you're like working or whatever, times are hard at the moment, if you want to save a buck, please say treat yourself to this hair. I'm not sponsored by Cranberry hair or anything. This is my own review. I paid for this hair with my own money, like I said before, and in general, yeah, I like it. So the hair is available on AliExpress. It is Cranberry hair, like I said before. It's really good. It is really, really nice hair, to be honest. I do recommend it. I've seen so many reviews and everyone was like, best hair on AliExpress, best hair this, best hair that, and it is very, very nice. Also, I want to say I'm going to try to not use as much heat on my hair because I do think it plays a part in it shedding. I think straightening every day and curling does obviously cause heat damage, and I am going to try and find some more ideas on doing like styles without, you know, like heat. So like heatless waves, bantu knots, that kind of thing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you like this video and I will see you on my next one. Love you guys.